Total number of team members you can have at any time in Dawn and Dusk is 6, yeah. They upped it to 11 in the Cyber Sleuths, which was also a really good change, I think. Although 11 is a really weird number. I wonder why 11. I feel like 10 would have made more sense. 3 of each type and then 1 free type. But the more team members, the better, honestly. Well, there's an upper limit. I feel like 15 would be way too many to manage. 11 is already a lot. Also, Red Vegemon, send help. I'm watching your Digimon Survive gameplay and you're enjoying it. What are you watching, like episode 3? When I, like, knew almost nothing about the game and didn't know what was happening yet? I meant not enjoying it? Oh, well, you left out a very important word in that initial message. Ow. The poll has not budged in a second here. Like 25 people, 24 people have voted. There are like 50 people in chat though. Make your voices known. Come on. At least make it interesting, even if you're not that passionate about whatever you're voting for. All right, we finally killed 2 of them, so this should start to go more in our favor now. Stop hitting me. It's very rude of you. Ow. Flame dive. I don't understand the joy of watching someone play a game they don't have fun playing. Me either, really. I think it's always more fun when the Let's Player, as it were, is also having a good time. But sometime, there are some people who are like, oh man, this person is hating this, that's hilarious, or whatever. Some people get some enjoyment out of it. Have a knuckle. Didn't help that Survive released the same day as Xenoblade 3. Was it the same day as Xenoblade 3? That's 2 bad games that came out that day. Excuse me for watching. Hey man, I didn't say it was like bad or anything. I just personally don't see the appeal, really. I guess I can see the appeal watching it once. To be like, wow, what exactly were the things they hated about it? I would probably do that. But also, I would never watch someone play Digimon Survive because I hate Digimon Survive. What's up, dude? Are you Light Fang? I am. Prepare yourself. I'm always prepared. You know what, now that I think about it, I definitely, like, there are moments when it is really fun watching someone do something that they don't like, because you get moments like when you're, like when a story thing happens, because I've had people say, like, Chaos, one of my favorite things is when something ridiculous happens or something you don't like happens, and then you just go like, what on earth are you talking about? And do stuff like that, etc. So, I guess it depends on how it goes. It's kind of, I guess it's, I shouldn't have said that I don't understand watching someone play something they don't like. I guess it's a kind of thing where, like, it has its moments, right? Even if they're playing something they don't like, there can be moments where you're like, okay, but they made this funny. Or, like, you know, it was funny seeing them to react to how bad this was. Hey, a die? Speaking of Survive, one of my friends who just got into Digimon told me they started playing Survive. How do I tell them they wasted their money? They'll figure it out. It won't take long. Or you'll find out that your friend has horrible taste, one or the other. There are two possible outcomes in this scenario. I don't envy your position for either. Speaking of Survive, your voice is linked to Survive for me since it's my first watch. I see the main character in my head as your avatar now. That is hilarious and also upsetting. Poll is getting close to done, chat. Make your last second votes. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little disappointed with how the poll is gonna turn out if it doesn't end up changing near the end. I was actually kind of looking forward to using Cannondramon because he's just like not in many games, I feel like. But I'm not gonna complain about using Megidramon if Megidramon wins because, I mean, it's Megidramon. Like, come on. It's one of my favorites. He's in Hacker's Memory, I think. Cannondramon? Absolutely not. I wish Cannondramon was in Hacker's Memory. That'd be awesome. The same friend thinks the Avatar movie was good? Like The Last Airbender? I think you're using the word friend wrong. I think you meant to say enemy. That's a villain. What are you doing associating? Ugh. Defeat Light Fang. Defeat Nightclaw. Huh? What? What am I doing here? Was I sleeping? No, no, run! I'm not associated with them by choice, it just kind of happened. You know what? I feel that. I feel that way with RTK sometimes. Sometimes RTK says something to me in like our private DMs or in our group chats, and I'm just like, it's not by choice that I hang out with you, RTK. I just kind of like fell into it. Bum, bum. Chaos, do you know that feeling when you have too many games in the backlog? Not really. Because I make a living out of playing video games, so it's really hard for me to have too many games in a backlog because I'm usually like, my job normally handles that. Typically, if I'm like, oh, I have so many games to play, I'm like, oh, good, I have more things to stream. I actually have a problem where sometimes I don't have enough games to play, or at least not enough games that I think would be good for streams. Megidramon has won the poll by a single vote. A single vote. So close, Cannondramon, so close. I'm so sad. Not sad, I'm so sorry is what I meant to say. One day, Cannondramon, one day I'll use you in a game. I don't think I've ever used Cannondramon that I can remember. Her Redux of Xenoblade 1. I played Xenoblade 1 on the channel 3 times, and it's not something that a lot of people watch on the channel, unfortunately. If I thought more people would be excited to watch me play Xenoblade 1 again, I would, but like, I've already played it on the channel 3 times. I've kind of hit my limit of playing Xenoblade on the channel, unless it's something a lot of people were like, I will watch you do it again. If I want to play Xenoblade 1 again, I need to do it on my own time. But anyways, I don't think we can get Guillaumon until I think you run into Guillaumon and maybe Growlmon at Task Canyon, so hopefully Task Canyon is after Resistor Jungle. We can't get him right now. Is that someone in chat trying to say that Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is a good game again when it's objectively the worst of the Xenoblade games? We really back to this again, chat? People really do just go on the internet and be telling lies. All right, back to Resistor Jungle. Like I've said before, Chaos, you stream, I watch, doesn't matter the game. If only that were true for all of my viewers. I understand, you know, like, I understand people who are like, oh, I only watch you when you do a game I'm interested in. I don't usually watch people play games that I'm not very interested in either. But as the streamer, it would be sick if people watched me no matter what I played. It would open me up to so many other things but well, it would actually probably be bad for everyone involved because then I really would just like stream Xenoblade 1 like every 5 months. Is Xenoblade 2 the one where they were suddenly in space with guns? I think you're thinking of Xenoblade X. I refuse to watch you play Fire Emblem if it's not Blue Lions. I'm glad you're not, because Blue Lions is the worst route. What are you talking about? That's the worst house right there, brother. The only thing it's got going for it is that Felix is in it. But you can just recruit Felix to a different one. I've been doing a Blue Lions route with Slyro. He's playing, and I'm just commentating alongside him. But do not like Blue Lions. Worst house. Black Eagle's best house. Golden Deer's second best. Gotta unsub, worst take. Dude, you're in the wrong Twitch chat, brother. I'm pretty sure we're a majority Black Eagles fan base in my place. Because my average viewer has standards. Kiss is all about the spicy hot takes. No, I'm not. That is not. No, you're not gaslighting like that. This is a hot take. Black Eagles is better than Blue Lions easily. I took a lot of damage in that one. Oh, but I think I got some level ups to fix it. Nice. Kess chose to wake up and lie publicly. I don't think you realize that there are like 3 people in chat saying Blue Lions and then everyone else saying Black Eagles. You guys are in the minority right now. This isn't one of your hot takes, but you do have some spicy tamales now and then. I'll agree to that. Although now I'm really interested. What are you, Ashen Wolves are the best house? Okay, wait a minute. A new contender has entered the fight. Now I want to know, what do you think my hot takes are? This will actually be really fun. Everyone in chat that isn't Fire Emblem related, because we just talked about that. If the Blue Lions people just say like the fact that you didn't just say blue, then you're not making the conversation fun. Like, what is like my hottest take that you're like, you said this and I thought you were insane? I want to know. Wolfen just says yes. All right, let me ban him real quick. He is once again not conducive to the conversation. What kind of a mod tries to turn down the conversation topic immediately? Wolfen, you're supposed to keep chat active. You're not really supposed to keep chat active. That's my job. You're more so just supposed to moderate it. The Nightmare Before Christmas isn't a good movie? All right, that's fair. I wouldn't say it's a bad movie. I just didn't really like it. I don't think I said The Nightmare Before Christmas was bad. I just said that I didn't like it. I might have said it was bad. I like to say that things are bad when I think that I just don't like them very much. But if I did say it was bad, I'll take that back. It's a fine movie. I don't think it's that good. Flame Dive. I remember one, you said you didn't like Appa or Momo in Avatar. Well, I mean, is that really a hot take? It's not that I dislike them, it's just that, like, I don't really care. Appa's Lost Days is a pretty good episode, but it's like, I mean, come on, man. It's just Appa and Momo. My biggest hot take is that I don't like pizza. My biggest hot take is that my taste buds exist. Guess you don't like pizza. I don't like pizza. I don't like cheese. I'm gonna lose like 8 subs on YouTube again for saying this. How could someone not like cheese? You don't choose your taste buds. That's not how taste works. What am I to do, dude? I do have like the taste buds of a 12-year-old. I can't deny that. Not liking Appa and Momo is actually quite spicy. I never realized that this was just such a controversial take. Like, I don't dislike Appa and Momo. I just like, when I'm thinking about what I like about Avatar: The Last Airbender, I'm not thinking about Appa and Momo. They're not coming to my mind. I'm thinking about Zuko, Katara, Toph, Iroh, Azula. Like, Appa and Momo are not even in the conversation. What do you not like about pizza? The taste. It tastes bad. Most pizza has cheese on it, and I don't like cheese. I do not like the taste of cheese. I'm sure they probably make some kind of a pizza that doesn't have cheese on it, but is it really a pizza at that point? Look at all these spiders. There's literally one spider. Not the metal star. You don't like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? All right, can we all get off of me and attack that person in chat? I love me a PB&J. You're the first person I've ever heard they say they don't like cheese. Well, you don't know, you've never met a lactose intolerant person before? I'm not lactose intolerant, by the way, I just don't like cheese. Who on earth is actually going to say that peanut butter and jelly is overrated? What are you talking about? Overrated? Overrated? No one's out here saying their favorite food is a PB&J. They're just like, oh yeah, PB&J, that's fun. Overrated, that's madness. You guys are the insane ones now. How can a peanut butter and jelly be overrated? It's just like, it's just there. Next, you're gonna tell me like water is overrated. Oh, water. Drinking water is overrated. Too many people. I'm a cool kid. I don't drink water. I'm not like those normal people. I'm really glad to see that the person who was saying Black Eagles is the best house, water is overrated, because now I just know that that person can be discounted forever. Only drink Red 40 like a true American. That was funny. That was a good one. Stop pummeling my bunnies. I know I should probably heal Greymon, but I need to kill one of these Digimon to get out of this cycle. Water is absolutely goated. I've been saying, like, 85% of my liquid intake is just like a cool glass of water. I occasionally have a red Gatorade when I need like a sport drink kind of deal, when I'm like, oh, I really need to like quench a thirst. And then maybe like once every other week, I'll have like a Sprite. If I'm like, you know what, I'm in the mood for I feel like a little soda for lunch today. I'll have like a 16-ounce bottle of Sprite. It's 16 ounce, right? I think it is. Average bottle amount. But like literally anything else I drink, like glass of water with ice in it. Favorite Gatorade flavor? Red. All right, I was gonna wait until some people outed themselves, but the people who said blue, nah, you know what, blue Gatorade, I'll let it pass. It's blue Popsicles. If your favorite Popsicle color is blue, then you're actually 11 years old. Blue Gatorade I'll allow, though. Blue Gatorade is pretty good. Red is better, though. Haven't had Gatorade in years? You should get some Gatorade. It's good. Oh, an orange or yellow Gatorade enjoyer. That's a rare one. Powerade is basically the poor man's Gatorade, yeah. Blue popsicles are good. Let me clarify my statement really quickly. In no way was I trying to say that blue popsicles are bad. Blue popsicles are good. However, if your favorite popsicle is blue, then you're 11. I don't know what else to tell you. As someone who worked at a ballpark, like through most of my high school and basically all of my college career, there is nothing 11-year-olds love more than blue popsicles or blue shaved ice, despite the fact that red is superior. I feel called out. Well, you know, these things, they happen. I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with being 11. You just have to live with it. I was attacked by chaos and chat. Time to sue. I'll meet you in court. Purple popsicles are the perfect mid-ground. I think purple, like purple Gatorade and purple popsicles are like, they're like the perfect like midpoint. They're the central point of like, do you like or not like? Like, so rarely do I hear someone say like, oh yeah, purple is my favorite for like a shaved ice or something. But never will you be like, ew, the purple one. You know what I'm saying? Do 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 do.